Both of you would have learned in depth about the Victorian period when you were in school. I'm wondering how creating a series like this changes the way that you view this period in time and the effect that it might have had on not only English and British history, but just world history overall.
Well, I mean, this is something I kind of rediscover every time that I research or do a certain amount of work about a particular era or a particular place, is you always come back down to the same thing, that people never change. What drives people in the very top echelons of the royal family, or, you know, in school or in the White House or in, you know, in an office, are the same drives, and people have the same equal allotted amount of jealousy and fear and dissatisfaction and resentment, and they apply that to whatever their world situation is. People essentially are the same, which has always been my suspicion, but the more you research and the more you look into it, it's just undeniably true. Now, we think of the Victorians as sexless and straight-laced,
yes,
and the truth is so far the opposite, that at the time that Victoria, and as I suggested before, this was very much a reaction to the loose morals of the period that happened before, and came in with Albert. Yes. That during the Victorian era, the prostitution and the underground sex trade and sex life was huge and unbridled, as was crime. Also, so you have at one end the bit that fits nicely into Masterpiece, and the other side is a little more HBO.